Okay.
Okay.
It's like one of those like desert island. Okay, you have 3 exercises you're allowed to do for the rest of your life. No more, like just 3, and you're only allowed to do those for the rest of your life. And you have to
I understand
like,
the concept.
You don't or you do? Okay. I'm just saying, like, picture your body, like, you know, like a year from now, like I'm only doing these 3 exercises, and then 10 years from now, you're still only doing these 3. What are you gonna look like? So, I have my 3.
I'm gonna make my 3 on the fly.
Mine were on the fly. They just can't happen to come real quick. Okay. Do you have any?
I feel like I was gonna mimic this.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
I have, you know, just getting into it. What do you think one of mine is?
I would assume there's gotta have to be something with shoulders. Side, lateral.
Bingo, guys, that's number 1. Number 1. All right, first one. Yeah, lateral raises. So dumbbell lateral raises would be one of my 3 exercises that I'm allowed to do for the rest, or that I am doing for the rest of my life. Look at those arms. Kristen's gonna demonstrate.
How are you doing?
Look at, yeah.
This?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine that. So the reason I like these is because, you know, for the rest of my life, I want shoulders. And this is one of my favorite exercises for shoulders because it really develops that medial head, which that's what creates that like capped look. And dumbbell raises are my absolute favorite. Obviously, shoulder presses are awesome, but you know, to get the cap, yeah, keep going. Because you're doing these for the rest of, I'm doing these for the rest of my life. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm choosing this because it's gonna develop that side delt, which gives you that shoulder capped feeling or look. And that is number 1.
Those are the well too.
Now,
and I texted myself so you knew I wasn't gonna lie to you, but that was one of mine. But obviously bicep curls is going to have to be my number 1.
Okay, well I will do.
Very rarely do I ever take 2 dumbbells like this and do them together. Always alternate.
Okay, so we're
because I like to kind of lean down.
All right, I have to know what I'm doing here.
Specifically, like when I'm looking at myself at the mirror. Yes, but you know what I like to do? I like to kind of teeter-totter just to the left like this, and I'm on my arm. Yes. So I like to go side to side because I want that arm to be kind of straight. Yes. Exactly. So that's obviously going to be
all right, staple,
my number 1 go-to.
Staple for Kristen Nunn. Kristen Nunn has body dysmorphia. I think we need to go to counseling. She says she has, the word skinny came out of your mouth.
True. Maybe not skinny, more like noodles or pencils.
Oh my God! You have
wheat sticks.
She just called these things noodles. I can't. No. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Beef sticks.
All right, after this little YouTube, we're gonna go to therapy. We need to work on that. Look at those things. Yeah. There's nothing on you that I would be like skinny or noodle. None of those words.
These aren't noodles?
No, none of those words come to my head. All right, we're on number 2. Number 2 is actually a barbell squat. Get under that. We don't need to put on any weight. We did legs yesterday. It was pretty badass. But if I'm thinking for the future, 10 years from now, legs are very, very important to me. And in my opinion, the best overall exercise for leg development, quads, hamstrings, glutes. Barbell squat is by far the best movement, compound movement. So if I can only choose one leg movement,
nice, yeah.
Squats.
They're beef sticks, okay? They're beef sticks.
Okay, we're getting better.
Yeah. But I want them to be meat rockets.
I think you got
No.
meat rockets.
That's why we gotta squat more than 2 times a year.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, we're trying to build her up, sir.
Right.
Wrong
Happy stories.
Wrong person.
Wrong person. All right, number 2 for you.
Well, I feel like now it's got to be a leg thing.
No! You know what? Does not need to be legs. You could just train biceps the whole rest of your life.
It's about right.
That's about right.
Over here from the peanut gallery.
I know.
Pipe down, Barb, over there.
I guess I'd probably have to say like lat pull down. I enjoy back.
All right.
All right, all right. And a mag grip. I like specifically that angle, that grip.
Gotcha.
A mag grip.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. We might be at this station a little bit.
I think for chicks, having a nice back is rare, and I think it looks good.
Check out my back. You're on my front.
Lat pull downs wide and close, but this is that in between that I think it like hits most of your back. Lats, rhomboids, traps. I'm a fan
Why the mag grip?
because I like the angle. I think like the straight bar, my hands, I just activate better with my back with the mag grip. The angle's just right.
Well, and more so the grip. I like that. It feels better on your hand.
I agree.
Takes a little pressure off your forearms.
The wrist, yeah, because all of a sudden you can get pretty pumped up. Yeah.
All right.
That was my number 3.
All right. Had to think on the fly because lat pull down for me. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movements. And I would say pull-ups, but I'm not very good at pull-ups because it gives me tendonitis. So I was gonna choose lat pull down. It's just so good.
It is.
It's the best
staple.
exercise. So, because I also think having a back for females looks really phenomenal, and I also want to have a nice back 10, 15 years from now. So my next choice would then be a barbell row. We're just doing an overhand grip, maybe slightly wider than your shoulders, but I'm usually like shoulder width to slightly wider. This is another, just one of the staple movements that's gonna create mass. I'm obviously loving big compound movements. That's how you build muscle. And this is one of those ones on back day that I like to go pretty heavy on because I think it develops a lot of good muscle in those lats, mid-back, right? Yeah. Plus, you're getting a little extra stretch out of those hamstrings too,
So my third exercise that I would choose would be reverse alternating dumbbell lunges. Great for the lower body, and I still like holding the weight in my arms. So to me, it feels a little bit more total body. And you can even pulse as well too, but I like the reverse back because then less pressure on my knees.
Again, if you do have knee problems, I feel like a lot of people, that whole lunging forward, that's where, like if you have issues with your knees, reverse is the way to go. Because it's that a lot of people can't stop because you have heavy weight here, stopping your knee from going. So really good alternative to that is a reverse.
Feels right. This feels right.
All right, we crushed it.
Oh yeah, we did.
So bicep curls, lat pull down, and reverse lunges.
We're mine, yep.
And I'm doing lateral raises, squats, and barbell row. That would actually be a decent work. Like if you, I could make a decent workout out of it. Full body workout. Boss Fit. It's called Boss Fit. It's trademarked, so don't even
Don't even
bother.
try.
Don't even try. Boss Fit. All right. Let's see what I look like 10 years from now. All right, we gotta go. I'm gonna take her to therapy now. Come on.